Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Today is day 3 of Vlogmas. You'll see that yesterday was a bit all over the place. Very busy day, lots of travelling, and then the evening was a complete mess with editing, getting things sorted. I'm still living out suitcase and will until the day after tomorrow. I've got some things here that I keep here, but generally I want to get as much stuff taken back as possible, get things cleaned and everything else. So yeah, but today is a new day. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. I've got a coffee here. Today is a bit of a boring day for you. I have 2 things, well actually technically I have 4 things, but 3 are almost identical. I need to edit Jen's vlog. I need to edit my vlog. I need to edit the Our Little Universe Brighton vlog, which isn't going to be that long because it coincided with Vlogmas and I just didn't want to film all the time I was seeing my family, to be honest, so there's not going to be loads of content there. But then I've got a test knit to do, which I will talk about later on in this video, and then I've got, what else have I got to do? I've got some emails that I need to sort out, desperately. I've got some, I'd like to do some social media stuff, and I'd like to do some more on my jumper as well now that I have officially picked up the sleeve stitches. I am on Sleeve Island, as if you don't know what Sleeve Island is, there is a video by Ali, who is the Little Drops of Wonderful, where she made I think she created it actually. I will correct myself here if I'm wrong, and the link for it will be in the description if I can find it, but there is a video where she goes through the journey that is making something, like making a knitted jumper or crochet jumper or whatever, but creating a garment. And you know, one of the things is that it's easy to, once you cast off and you've just got the sleeves to do, you just sort of leave it. And I've done that for a long time with the Azure sweater, but I have picked up the stitches. I now know how to do that. That was something I was a bit anxious about. So I now know how to do that, and I'm just decreasing and working around. So I'll do a bit more of that later on. I don't want to do it when it's too dark because the lighting is a bit... I've got a lot of work to do. Jen is at work. She's been at work already for a few hours. So I heard her go this morning, and she was very nice, and she used the hairdryer in a different room if she used a hairdryer, because I didn't hear it. It was very cold when I woke up. So jumper, trackies, big woolly socks. You may see, actually I should talk about these. These are what Jen and I call, I think we can say her name. But they're what we, actually no, I won't say her name, just for privacy reasons. But these are our Brenda socks. We'll go with the name Brenda. Brenda is someone who Jen sees every now and then, and she will quite often bring in just, I think it's just DK hand knitted socks. So there's quite a few, and they're very simple design. They're not fitted, they're just socks in length, socks in height, quite baggy, good for wearing over other socks. Time to edit. Oh, before that, we need to open the advent calendar. I have an advent calendar this year. You will know that I have my White Stuff 12 socks of Christmas, which my mum got me, which is this one. So we can open the second one on here. So number 2. Hey, let's angle this down a bit. Number 2, this one here. So I haven't got the nails that Jen has, so I have a terrible habit of biting mine. Don't do it. Oh. Ooh, they're a bit of me. We have got some stripy socks with polka dots. Look at them. Very, very nice. Thank you, Mum. Just going to get a shout out at least every other day, this Vlogmas. But that is a pair of socks number 2. I'm keeping them at the minute back in here. You can see number 1 is there, number 2 is in here. And it's mainly because I don't want to lose any. And when I get home, I've got a lot of socks that I need to get rid of and probably just bin because they're just getting a bit old, a bit knackered. So, yeah, I'm hoping that these will replace a lot of socks, and then that way I can then focus on knitting loads. So, 12 Socks of Christmas for Men by White Stuff. There we go. That's that done for day 2. However, as well as that, Jen knew that there's a rule, and that is that you should never have to buy your own advent calendar. So even if you live alone, talk to people and say, no one's bought me an advent calendar this year, you should never go and buy your own. Guilt trip them, they will buy it for you. But she got me a Cadbury Heroes little calendar for me to have when I'm here, which is very kind of her. So technically, I have 3 days of catching up to do. So I'm not going to eat these now. And if there's one that I know Jen likes, she's not a... Fun fact about Jen. Since this Vlogmas, you'll get to learn so much more about us through this. Jen is not the biggest chocolate fan. She likes some chocolate. She likes it in small quantities. But she's not like sit and eat a bar in a night sort of person. Now we got the fun part of trying to find the damn door. 1. Where is 1? That one hasn't even got a number on it. Oh, it does. It's the one I want. Oh, so number 1 is it's a cream egg twisted. Number 2 is a favourite of mine. Gotta love a twirl. Very, very good. Thank you very much, Jen. Number 3. I'm on fire with this. A Dinky Decker. I'm assuming that's a small double decker. There we go. Advent calendar is open. Food will be eaten later. I now need to edit like there's no tomorrow. That's sort of a plan. I'm hoping that I can get Jen's vlog done first. She keeps saying, do mine last. It doesn't matter because I can do it when I get home. But I've got the time. So I'm going to do hers first. Don't tell Jen. And then I'm going to do my vlog. And then I'm going to do the Brighton Yak vlog haul shop. And then I'm going to do my test knit. And yeah, so let's get on with the day. I need to go and check things like Ravelry. I haven't been on there for weeks. Well, not weeks, but a few days. So feel free to add me on there. And if you want to get in touch with me, message me, you can do so through there. If you've got any questions, if you can contact me. However, please bear in mind that there is one of me and lots of you. Cool. And if you annoy me, I'll just block you. Simple. Time to edit. Time to get on with things. I've got work to do. Cue time lapse beginning now. Hello, everybody. Oh God, I'm knackered. It is nearly 11:30. I have imported all of Jen's footage properly, edited Jen's vlog, exported Jen's vlog, uploaded Jen's vlog. Jen is now ready to watch the vlog on her lunch break at work. I have imported all of my vlog footage, of which there is, how much have we got? 10.5 gig, so not too much, which I then need to put into the editing software, edit that up. I sorted out all of the monetization thing that you may have seen from last night. That's all been sorted, so thank you YouTube for being on my side with that. And yeah, so I've now got to edit more. I've got my just one more row bag because I've obviously got these test knit socks to do. I've sort of mentioned that I was going to talk to you more about it, but I haven't really because there's been so much going on. But they are designed by Liv Ulven at Woodlands Knits, and they are colourwork socks, fingering weight yarn held with mohair, although I've been sort of getting, first of all I got the wrong weight of yarn, and then the second time that I cast them on, got to the colourwork, there wasn't enough differentiation to see the colour because of the mohair that I was using, so I'm now using another fingering weight skein, so 2 different colour fingering weights with the mohair. Going to cast that on. I've got 4 days to do a sock. Should be fine. There's jogless colourwork, which I've never done. There is, looking through this, there is the heel flap, turning the heel, the gusset, and shaping, which I've never done before. The toes are a different decrease to what I've seen before, but it's with a Kitchener finish, which is fine. And then, yeah, so I've got a few things to do. I need to, I'm going through some comments actually at the minute, and thank you to Sylvia East, who said, oh my goodness, I won the yarn. I've never won anything before. Thank you so much for picking me. I will contact you on Ravelry. Yes, contact me on Ravelry. I still haven't heard back from Squiddy Winner, which I can't find right now because I have far too many things open. But yeah, Instagram or Ravelry, best way to get in touch. Speaking of Ravelry, I also wanted to say a massive thank you because someone sent me a pattern, which was really, really sweet. So I was sent a pattern. Where was it? Okay, where has it gone? Oh, what? Anyway, someone sent me a sent pattern. Where is it? I'm gonna have to find this now because anyway, one of you viewers, I'm gonna find who it was. Go through my emails now to find it. Pattern. There we go. Strict Gut. Who are you, Strict Gut? Petra. Thank you so much for sending me a pattern. That is so kind of you. I was really I was flattered by it. So thank you very, very much. I was not expecting that at all. So thank you so much. The pattern that I was sent was by Jen Joyce Design, and it is the Wild Wool Trail socks. So they look really, really interesting, colourwork socks, and they've got a really interesting looking heel. So I'm very interested to cast them on. Lots of socks to make first though, but thank you very much. This is going to be a whole new thing for me. Thank you very much. You're lovely. Okay, you can see it's 1:15. My vlog is edited. Well, Jen's vlog is edited. Jen's vlog is uploaded. Jen's vlog is scheduled. My video is edited and is currently rendering so I can watch it through, export it, and then do that. But before I do that, I need some food, so I'm going to make a sandwich. That's my plan. Lunch has been consumed. It is now 1:10. Finished my sandwich. Going to wash up. And then I'm not going to do any more editing for a little while. Purely because otherwise I'm just going to completely lose it. I'm going to craft for a bit. I've got these test knit socks that I desperately need to work on. So I'm going to wash up, get that done, and then maybe edit some more later. But I'm going a bit loopy. So what I would like to do is go for a walk, but it's very cold and I can't be bothered. So I'm going to wash up instead to warm up. And then, yeah, going to get on with some knitting, finally. There we go. Right, sat back down now. I have got myself another coffee. This is bad. I normally have 2 a day, It's 2:15. I'm on the third one, but I didn't sleep that well last night. Jen didn't sleep very well either, apparently. And apparently her day at work is going quite slowly, so hopefully she'll be out a little bit earlier. But I'm about to cast on this test knit, and I thought I would show you the yarns that I'm using. I will tell you as much as I know. So this pattern calls for fingering weight plus mohair, or fingering weight plus lace, which I'm doing it with mohair because it's just more what I want out of these socks. But the main body of the sock is this yarn here. That is surprisingly accurate. It's not. Let's try and get a better. Yeah, no, that's pretty damn close actually. So this is hand-dyed yarn by my mum at Back to Blighty, and is dyed using oak leaves. So a really, really nice yarn there. It feels quite woolly. It's nice. I like it a lot. The contrast colour is this, which is left over from a woolly knits order, I believe, which is in this lovely colour here. So those two, you're going to see some really nice pattern definition there. And then I'm going to hold that. All of this is going to be held double with Cama Rose Midnight Sol mohair, which is, I believe it's French. I'm just going to double check that. Shouldn't have said that because I don't know where it's from. It's not French. It is definitely not French. DK. Not wait, obviously. DK. What is DK? Is that German? Like Dutch? No, DK. Anyway, this is me being stupid. I know I'm being stupid. I'm going to watch this back while editing and think, Jack, you're stupid. This is in the colour Liesbrunn, which is written on there. And I picked this up from Yak when I went to Brighton. Check out the Brighton vlog that I haven't uploaded yet, but yeah, go and check that out when it's out. It will be on Our Little Universe, so make sure to be there. It's 54% baby alpaca, 36% tencel, and 10% merino, which I'm guessing is merino. So yeah, that is the plan. All of this together makes socks. So we're going to cast on. I've got I'm using some 2.5 mils, which I used before and they were fine, and 3 mils short interchangeable, short circular. So I'm going to get on with this. I'm not going to time lapse this because I'm also keeping Jen company and I need to use my phone for that. So I will update you at some point soon. Actually, I'll tell you what, I'll update you in 3, 2, 1. Wow, editing. Yeah, so it's a bit later now. I don't know what the time is. I took my watch off earlier. Let's have a look. It is 5:10. I have moved since I last filmed. I have been working on a test knit with some socks. You can see that I've done the rib and the colour work is just beginning. Although I am for the first time trying jogless colour work, and I have to say at the minute it hasn't gone that well. It's not the tidiest. I don't know how to do it, but I'm getting there, so that's the main thing. Food is in the oven. We've got a chicken pesto sort of thing, and I think we might have some pizza with it as well. And yeah, so Jen is on her way back from work. She's managed to finish before 6, so that's great. And she's got some things to open, so she also needs to start her vlog for the day at 5:10 in the evening. So we'll see how that goes, but let's go and find Jen. Here it is. But Jen's such a fatty. Look, she's got 2. But she's here. Hello, Jen.
Hi.
How was work?
Fine, thank you.
That's a lie.
I'm hungry.
Go for it. Time to watch it. Ali. Yay! Hello. So, the plan is, it's not that late. It's darker than you think it is. Let's get a bit of light. There we are. It is currently 7:10, and Jen and we've decided that it's cold, we need to warm up, best thing to do is put on a onesie. It's a bit later now. It's nearly 10 o'clock. We've just watched the Black Widow film and it was really good. I really enjoyed it.
I'm glad.
But it's sort of too late to watch another one.
The next one in chronological order is Black Panther, and that is considered the best of all the Marvel films released.
Do you want to watch it?
Don't.
It's up to you.
Got it in you?
Have you got it in you?
Probably. Wow. Props.
Why don't we just have a 5-minute break?
Yeah, I think.
Do you want a coffee?
No, I don't. Can I have a drink?
What kind of drink?
No, gin.
I'm tired. What are you doing?
I'm sharing my Vlogmas Day 2 on my Instagram story.
You can click in one of the corners to go and watch it. Oh, Chonky Stitches added to their story. I better go and do the good boyfriend thing, couldn't I? And just like that, it's time to go to bed. I've crashed, I've caved. So I'm going to head off. Thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed Jen's vlog as well. And I will see you in the morning, bright and early. So please subscribe, please like, all that jazz. If you want to support me further, there is information on how to do that below. Well done to the winners, again, of the yarn. It was Sylvia, I believe. And the Squiddy winner still needs to get in touch, either through Instagram or Ravelry. Either works. But anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Good night.